Hi, my name is Coach Sarles, Jimmy Sarles. I am the head coach for cross country at Alexander. This is my second year at Alexander. Really excited about this second season. Just looking forward to the year.
My name is Caden Guidry. I'm 12th grade, and my goal for the year is to make it to state.
My name is Drew Lester. I'm a senior, and my goal is to win county.
Hi, my name is Holly Dolphy, and I'm 12th grade, and my goal this year is to make it past sectionals.
Hi, my name's Emily McDonald. I'm going to be a junior, and my goal is to place well at state.
Hi, I'm Kendra Tippins. I'm an assistant coach, third year here.
All right, Coach. Tell me a little bit about what your outlook is for this season, your team goals.
So going into the second season, and I knew when I took the job last year at Alexander, the previous coach and I were good friends, Coach Robinson, and I knew the legacy and tradition he had built at Alexander. So I was really focused on trying to continue that tradition. I feel a little more settled in trying to understanding the culture of the school and just the climate of the school. And I mean that in a very positive way. And getting to know these kids, many of these kids have been going their second year running for me. I feel really positive about the direction of the program, where we're going, and I really feel good about what these kids can accomplish.
Okay. How do you think your team's changed since last season?
We did graduate some seniors that kind of provided some leadership and some fast time, so to speak. But this group of the younger kids in this right now, what's kind of going on with Alexander in the cross country and the track program, we're kind of driven by the youth, so to speak. A lot of although there are 3 seniors here, they were juniors last year, and they kind of like laid a foundation to what the culture of the school program would be in the future. And these guys have done a phenomenal job of that. So we had a really good track season. All these guys and girls who are track athletes. And so that continued work ethic that they kind of laid in the spring is kind of carrying over to the fall sport.
How do you see your team stacking up against the rest of the region this year?
Our region is large. We have an 8-team region. One of the things that's changed with the qualifying process, and was it Holly that touched on it, we're talking about going out past sectionals. With the qualifying process of sectionals, even though you can place well in your region, you may not make it to state. Last year on the boys' side, all our teams did advance. And they were the region champions. But last year, even though the girls were 4th in the region, no girls team from our region advanced to state. We'd had 2 individuals. So I'm really excited. I think with the girls, we've done a good job recruiting girls, getting them out there. I think that we're going to kind of surprise some people, hopefully. And I will say this, we have quote unquote home field advantage. Alexander has been awarded the opportunity to host the sectionals for both the boys all of 5A. So all of 5A, all regions will come through Alexander's home course out at Buckhart Farms to advance to state.
What areas of your team do you see as your biggest strength heading into this season?
Well, just attitude and I'm not talking about in a negative way. This group of kids have really bought into what we're trying to do. And what I mean by that is understanding that this is not an easy sport. It's very tough, handling adversity. And I know a lot of times those things get talked about in a cliche kind of way, but this group has embraced it. I mean, they face a lot of challenges and they're not afraid to go out there and really put themselves through what they have to do to get better.
And then talk to me about any of your key veterans, any key newcomers you got coming on.
Well, you're looking at the veterans, so to speak, right here. That I think with this group and the leadership that they provide, they are going to do a great job. I think, and I'll speak specifically about Drew. Drew has really developed over the summer, he's running lots of miles. He's been averaging about 65 to 70 miles a week. And he's really bought into the training philosophy. And with that, he's making great gains. Caden is a veteran of the team, and he's had a lot of success, especially this past track season, helping us get the state runner-up. He was a state champion in the 4x4 and 4x8. So that type of championship attitude is really what these guys bring to the team. On the girls' side, Holly is really bought into, and I'm sorry I laugh because she is just all spirit and fun. We just love what energy she brings to the team. And she's really working her fanny off, so to speak. I don't mean to get inappropriate, but she's doing a good job, working hard. Emily is going into her junior year. I don't think she would disagree with me. She had a somewhat disappointing sophomore year, and that was injuries and things like that. So it's kind of fueled her fire to kind of prove that she had an outstanding freshman year, and she wants to prove to everybody that she can really reach her goals.
Perfect. I think we got all we need, Coach. Thank you.
Awesome.